I'm David Haig from Creative Content, and this is CCTV News. These are the major stories from this week, and there have been several big ones to say the least. The first is Apple's announcements at its annual GabFest of the imminent release in Australia of its Vision Pro VR system. I personally first got interested in VR around 6 years ago via a Samsung headset that was used in conjunction with the Samsung smartphone. The tech was promising, but suffered due to lack of content and because the headset completely blanked out the world around you and was not very comfortable. The second issue appears to have been partially solved, with new-gen headsets allowing a sort of see-through ability. But the first, that of content, is still a problem. In my opinion, Apple has released something akin to a fancy movie screen and projector, but with an empty film reel attached. The White Knights on this occasion could very well be Canon and Australia's own Blackmagic design. Based on the Ursa, Blackmagic has developed an entire VR camera and editing system for the creation and editing of 8K 3D video with a 180-degree field of view and spatial audio. If you're interested in the technicalities, all the specs are on the Creative Content website. Canon's foray into the VR field is a little more modest, with an RF mount dual fisheye lens. With this, you get a 144-degree recording area that, with a large depth of field, makes it easy for users to set up and keep attention on the subject, with less concern about supporting equipment such as lighting making it into the shot. Again, all the details are on the Creative Content website. This is of course a very niche market for development, and in my own opinion, the 6K price tag on the Apple Playback system very much means it's a rich kid's toy and may sadly duly go the way of 3D TV. The second big story of the week is the US government suing graphics and content giant Adobe for being, well, less than friendly with its get-out-of-contract clauses. It seems that tucked away in the fine print behind hyperlinks or inside text boxes, the penalties for no longer playing with the company's subscription apps is a little too hefty. And so, as is the wont in the United States of America land, the lawyers have been called in. Back to more mundane things, and in product launches, Xeon, the maker of gimbals and more recently lighting, has released the Weebill 3E, a compact and lightweight gimbal weighing less than a kilo and smaller than an A4 page. The Weebill 3E supports Bluetooth shutter control and for TikTokers can shoot in both landscape and portrait. For the long-term shooter, a special sling assembly can be attached, aiding in ergonomics and comfort. The Xeon Weebill 3E is compatible across a wide range of cameras, including models from Sony, Nikon, Canon, Panasonic, Fujifilm and Olympus, and will sell in Australia for $389. By the way, if you're interested, a Weebill is a small native Australian bird. In the broadcast area, NEP Group has significantly expanded its inventory of Sony MLS X1 Live switches. The expansion comes in the form of an additional 10 units, bringing the total number to 31. Reuters is one of the largest news agencies on the planet, and it has just selected Sony XD-Cam and Alpha cameras and equipment for its video journalists around the world. Sony says the cameras and associated equipment have now started shipping to 23 Reuters locations. And in more Blackmagic design news, the company announced Blackmagic Cloud Sync, a new feature of Blackmagic Cloud Storage that allows a camera to sync media into a DaVinci Resolve bin while the camera is recording. Finally, that term AI has once again appeared, this time in relation to storyboarding. Perfection 42, a company that develops customised visual AI solutions, says its storyboarding tool can streamline the process, speeding up production, reducing delays and improving the quality of storyboards. More information is available at the website address below. And that is all the major news for this week. For even more stories, visit the Creative Content website at the address below. And you can subscribe to receive regular news updates, advice of new tutorials, product reviews, interviews, case studies and more. Please also subscribe and add a like to this channel to get notifications of more CCTV news. I'm David from Creative Content. Thanks for watching. Until next time, goodbye. Oh, one more thing. If you use a GoPro or other action type camera, I think you'll like my free 60-page e-magazine. You can download it from my website at www.creativecontent.au and select the option in the menu bar.